Hey y'all, I'm here to do my, I guess, mid-second trimester pregnancy update. I didn't do a last pregnancy update for my, 16 to 20 week, just because there was really nothing going on. So I felt like putting a 1-minute video wasn't even sufficient. So we'll kind of do like a recap of what happened during that 16-20 week and then where I am today, which is 24 weeks. Let's see. I think at week 17, I have my phone, y'all, still. Week 17, I was probably my last, like, real bout of nausea and dizziness. I had, like, a really bad bout of nausea and dizziness at 17 weeks. And 18 weeks, I found out the sex. If you haven't watched the video, hey, there's a little button right there. Click on it for the gender reveal video. And, yeah, that was really interesting. Like, this time with Michael, I was able to have a 3D ultrasound done, and this ultrasound was kind of like the standard ultrasound, and it was really, really funny and really cute when we got to see the baby moving, and Michael was in the room with us, and the whole time he just kept talking, and the baby was pretty much like shaking his head like, if you don't be quiet, like, I hear you all day, every day. So that was really, really sweet to see. I'm not sure if I'm going to get maybe a 3D done, just because, like, I don't know. It's with Michael, I was able to tell, like, his face and how he would look, and, like, I'm kind of going in completely blind at this point. Like, I don't know how, you know, my son is gonna look. So for my 18th week, I found out the sex. We'll fast forward, and I had my doctor's appointment yesterday, and I'm at 24 weeks, and you know, getting a little bigger, and I can definitely feel the baby move a lot. He doesn't move as much as Michael, but he is moving. And they were able to tell, of course, in the ultrasound, that I had an anterior placenta. So when I was, I guess, earlier on, when I was like, okay, I don't know if I'm feeling him or not, it's more likely because I have the anterior placenta. It's like cushion, you know, for the baby, like between my belly and the placenta and the baby. But he is definitely moving. He doesn't move as much as Michael did. It's funny because when I lay down, like if I lay down at night, if I lay on my, like, I don't like to lay on my back. You know, I'm kind of trying to be elevated, but if I lay on my back, everything's fine. But as soon as I try to turn over to my side, he is like moving and kicking. He does not like me laying on my side. So that's pretty funny. I think the last video, was it up to 16 weeks or? Oh, I'd be forgetting things. I said I was having some of the hip pain and spasms and stuff. And what I've been doing now is kind of sitting on my fitness ball and kind of trying to, you know, rock and loosen up those muscles in the pelvis area a little bit. I know the doctor said I should do maybe yoga. If anyone has done yoga, let me know if that helped. If you felt like that helped with getting prepared for labor, or really maybe walking is probably the best thing, because that's what I'm going to start doing. It's getting warmer now, so I'm going to start walking. There's a huge trail that I can walk up and down, and me and Michael can just have fun, have adventure. And let's see, so that's been helping, sitting on the ball, loosening up. I don't really have those spasms like I did before. So in my 24 week, which was yesterday, they were able to, of course, they did measurements, heartbeat, and I'm measuring on track. Baby's heartbeat was 144 beats per minute. Let's see, I got to meet a nurse practitioner. I didn't get to meet a doctor, but the nurse practitioner was like, well, you know, you probably should eat more because I guess my weight I'm not gaining weight like I did with Michael. I'm finally back at what my weight was when I found out I was pregnant. So I've probably gained maybe like 5 pounds, but that's still the normal, like where I started at, because I had lost weight. So now I'm at that point where I'm at my pregnancy, like I guess pre-pregnancy weight. And I, as far as food goes, like I do eat, but it's like I'm not excessive or gorging. I eat when I'm hungry. I snack when I want to snack, you know, but I'm not like scarfing food down. Plus, I think it is a little different because I stay at home and I'm not on my feet constantly all day. So I'm like, I don't need to be eating so much. I'm not exerting that much energy. but everything's fine with the baby. Like, so like baby was getting all the nutrients that he needs. And let's see, I don't know if anyone has done it or has looked into it, but I'm thinking about possibly getting a doula. I'm on the fence because I don't know if insurance covers that. Probably not. Probably something to pay out of pocket. But if anyone has used a doula, like let me know your feedbacks, like pros and cons of it. And if I guess you're in like the greater Charlotte area and you know someone that's a doula, or you know of places where I can find doulas, like leave it down in the comments below because I really need your help looking. I've only found maybe like one place within Charlotte that I'm thinking of. But I think I might go that route this time because my labor with Michael was so long, and not saying like I didn't have a great support team, like my mom and Paul were there, but none of us were prepared for like a 2-day labor session. It just was not happening. So I'm thinking hopefully if I have a doula, like can keep me mentally there and knows how the body operates and stuff, it can and just help me during the whole labor process. It might help. But you know, if it's too expensive, that's gonna go out the window. Hopefully I can find somebody who's like a student. So if y'all know anyone, I'm all for it. I'll be a guinea pig. I know. Like seriously, I'm realizing like we have to get the nursery done. And like with Michael, I think we were done at this point, and I'm like, we haven't started yet. But I'm kind of blaming it on we have everything of Michael's, and it's a little easier to do, so it probably all the last second. And oh yeah, I know some people asked about a name, and we do have a name picked out, but we're very particular, so we won't say the name until he arrives when his actual birth date is. So that's when y'all will know the name of the baby. I know when it gets warmer, like I'm really excited for it to be warmer, but it might be like towards the very, very end. I'm thinking maybe like swimming might help and stuff too. You know, swimming, anybody's like experienced with stuff or just getting prepared for labor, if you've had, you know, a VBAC and some of the ways that you got prepared for it. Like I said, give me any suggestions about the yoga and a doula and all those good things. And thanks for watching as always. I guess I will put in my belly and how big I am now in the end. Alright, thanks for watching, y'all. Bye. See the belly. Go to my stretch marks. That's for Michael. Yep. Most of it's like hard up here, so he sits a little higher than Michael did. Yep.